it's Londyn. So Judah and I are launching this project called Label Me His, and we're inviting you to be a part of it with us. So we know social media is saturated with unhealthy comparison and bullying, and it's become a battleground for hate and political division. And with all the blanket statements and vicious opinions back and forth, it's really been kind of dark and defeating and really uncomfortable. But we also know to be a light in darkness, sometimes that can mean giving up those personal comforts and those personal opinions for the sake of God's opinion. Mark 16 says, "Go into all the world and share the gospel with all creation." Acts chapter 1 says, "You will be my witnesses to the ends of the earth." Matthew 28, Jesus said, "All authority in heaven and earth has been given to me. Therefore, go and make disciples of all nations." Just right there, we have all the world, all creation, ends of the earth, all nations. First of all, that plan leaves no one out. Second, there's a worldwide theme there, and we have the World Wide Web. We're not saying just keep Jesus online, but we are encouraging you to use your individuality and your voice and your story to help sprinkle some hope within all the hate. There's a sense of urgency for hope right now, and we have it. You know, all the haters out there? They're bold, they're brave, and somehow we end up being Christian chickens. Which, I'll be the first to admit I struggle with that. Like, I'm so scared my family's gonna think I'm some religious nut, or my friends might call me a hypocrite, or someone might unfollow me. And that's probably a pretty accurate assumption of what could happen. It probably already has. It probably happened just right now. But that's okay. It's not about who follows us, it's about who we follow, and that's Jesus, the Son of God who loved us first, so much so that he died in our place. He hung on that cross for each and every one of you. He then rose from the dead, giving us life and proving he was who he said he was. If you believe that, and you've prayed that prayer that says, "God, I'm sorry. I can't do this on my own. Forgive me, help me, come and take over my life, please," then you are free. You are forgiven. God's Spirit lives in you, and you have an eternal seat saved in heaven. You are no longer your mistakes. You are no longer identified by your past, by your family, by your friends, or by where you live. Anxiety has lost its suffocating grip on you. Shame is not allowed to touch you. Lies can't sway you, and you can no longer identify as abandoned. If you believe in God, there is not a label that anyone can put on you that holds any weight. You are his. 1 Peter 2:9 says you are God's special possession, that you may declare the praises of him who called you out of darkness into his wonderful light. So Label Me His is a team effort of God's kids who were broken and awkward and imperfect and sometimes scared to death, but made whole and fearless through our faith. So if you want to be a part of it with us, maybe tell your story, just let us know. Find us on Facebook or Instagram, invite your friends, and stay tuned. Thanks for watching.